Let's talk about books, baby. Let's talk about Cash and Molly. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about books. Let's talk about books. Okay, anyways. So, Cash by Jessica Peterson. Finished this. I finished this at the end of February. And it's taken me this long to come and tell you about it. Why? Because I read it on Kindle Unlimited. So, if you want a cowboy romance and you are on Kindle Unlimited, Jessica Peterson, Cash. Okay, this is the Lucky Rivers Ranch series, and they've already got book two. Okay, if y'all saw my video, my book haul, I was waiting for the paperback so I could hold it in my hands when I tell you how much I loved this book. Okay, so this book is about Molly and Cash. It's dual POV. Cash and his brothers are from the ranch that's like kind of next door-ish, whatever, to Molly's father. Molly's father dies, leaves her his ranch. Cash was working at his ranch. Why? Because his parents died when he was really young, like 18 or 19. They died. And so her dad took him under his wing and gave all the sons jobs, helped them get through life, all that stuff. So, anyways, Cash thought he was going to inherit this when the dad died. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the dad's name right now. This is driving me nuts. But, anyways, so either way, it's a working ranch. It's already got all the people that work there, already like all the nine. Okay. So Molly has to go there. She's a country girl. She lives in Dallas. She starts her own boot designing company with her best friend. And in order to get the money, she has to live at the ranch for a year. That's the stipulation. Stipulation involved with her inheritance. So she goes, stays at the ranch while her mom's high priced lawyers are trying to work through stuff. And what happens? She gets back to her roots and she falls in love with Cash. And they start a relationship. And it's just so good, you guys. And then when I got this version, because I read it on Kindle Unlimited, then when I got this version, then I got a bonus epilogue, which was super cool because it brought things full circle. I mean, like, it ended really well on its own, but then it brought things full circle. So, Cash, Jessica Peterson, dual POV, literally took me one day to finish. 366 pages, cowboy romance. I am in my cowboy romance era right now. Y'all know me, y'all know I flutter through, and I don't say I'm a mood reader, but I latch on to certain vibes. And then I move on and latch on to different vibes. Anyways, so I'm in my cowboy era right now. Also my reread era, in case you haven't been hearing about that. But I got some cowboy romances I could reread too. So that's awesome. But anyways, I gave this story 5 stars. The spice was about a 3. Swoon was a 4 because Cash is super swoony. I mean, he was like a really big jackass at first, but then he got super swoony. And the Yanks was only about a 2. I didn't feel my gut dropping, right? But it's still a great book. I still had to buy the paperback. And the next book in the series is Wyatt. And I've got, as I drop everything, and I've got that queued up, ready to go. So, anyways, like I said, it's on Kindle Unlimited too. So if you don't do paperbacks and you have Kindle Unlimited, check it out over there.